So strategists are going on strike again? Is that what I've been hearing? That's what I've been hearing. Like for real? Yeah. Okay, bro. Um. Whew. Let's go and get into it, man. Okay, this was gonna be a little bit more edited just because I already know it's gonna go over 3 minutes. This is not gonna be a YouTube short. It's gonna be a video. Um, Look, I didn't think I'd be making one of these videos that quick again, but a few days later, saw some of the Rivals creators that I follow talking about, and I'm gonna do this in quotes because I made a mistake. Last video I was talking about I'm gonna call them by their names, and I was calling strategist supports. That's on me. That's my fault. But anyway, they were saying it's a support strike. On this channel, we're gonna say it's a strategist strike. That's what it is. That's what you guys are. You're strategists. You're not supports. You're strategists. Okay. Let me sit up a little bit. So it's funny, because this is why I think we should use the real names, because people think. I honestly, I'm being quite honest. I watch the videos. I don't understand why strategists are going on strike again. The first time it made sense because duelists were being overly toxic. It was bad the first few seasons. Like the first strike made sense. Duelists were on one. Like, but now apparently strategists are the toxic ones now. I mean, I'm in a game and my duelists are more friendly than my strategists. I mean, usually it's the strategist defending me as a vanguard or a duelist if anybody else is acting up. No, strategists, you guys have been wilding lately. I don't know where y'all got this big head from. I don't. I'm saying big head because most of these people. Because let's be real, strategists aren't really, at least in my opinion, I don't think they're really on strike. It's not the majority. Nobody really cares. I mean, whenever this strike was supposed to start, I still have strategists in my game. I mean, I'm also a flex player, so sometimes I'm playing strategist. I don't care. I can play whoever. But even then, if I'm duelist or vanguard, my strategist got my back. So I don't know what you guys are experiencing. I think it's fake. I think it's engagement bait, in all honesty. But what would I be as a content creator if I didn't, speak on it? So, yeah, back to the whole big head thing. I feel like this has come from the fact that, like, sorry, I didn't even finish before. It's crazy because these toxic strategists are the same ones who will, like, complain about people not doing enough in their roles, but then also expect them to come save them from whatever's going on in the back line. Now, there's a reason why you're gonna hear me use the names that Rivals gave these roles and nothing else, because they matter. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to say it. Granted, this is the first time I've actually done it the first time, but still, I don't know how much I'm gonna have to say it. Strategist, duelist, vanguard. Strategist, duelist, vanguard, and I stand on this. Strategists are the hardest role to play. I was thinking about this yesterday because I was like, okay, I'm gonna make this video, but before I did, I was like, yo, I have another thought. Strategist is the hardest role because you have to strategize. You are the backbone of your team. I was playing with my friend the other day. Shout out to Taylor Station. Go follow her if you're not on YouTube and Twitch. Again, that's Taylor Station. I was telling her, she's new to the game, and I was telling her, I was like, she said that, like, she's been playing more lately, but I told her, I was like, strategists are the backbone of the team. Like, y'all are the key to winning a game. And I'm only saying y'all because at the time I was playing duelist. So, strategists are the backbone, and they're the backbone not only because they can heal everybody and keep everybody alive, but because when they die, teams collapse. Vanguard is second up, because if the wrong Vanguard dies, the team will collapse. But if your strategist are going to think about it, when would you advance on a team? When a Vanguard is dead, or when a strategist, or when one of the strategists is gone? Hmm? Hmm? I'm not gonna answer that for you. But yeah, and now I'm gonna talk about why I keep saying strategist, why I keep saying strategize, because the team chemistry and what happens depends on how the strategists are creating their strategy. Like the backbone of a team strategy, a team scheme, a team game plan all revolves around the strategist. Keep saying it. We're drilling it. We're drilling it, okay? And what does strategy require? It requires IQ, game sense, um, skill, and mental fortitude. And you can say all the other roles take a little bit of that too, in their own ways, yes. But duelists don't have to worry about keeping anybody alive while simultaneously keeping themselves alive, while simultaneously, you know, putting in pain. Okay, duelists just have to worry about getting kills. That's all they have to worry about. And I remember this comment section. This dude was like, "Oh, you're simplifying duelist, bro," because duelist is a simple role. Like you can expound upon it if you want to, but it's all gonna fall in the same. It's all gonna fall under the same umbrella. Get picks so your team can advance. Get picks so your team can take space. Like yes, vanguards are the main people pushing that space, but if they're taking space and they're moving up, but nobody else is there with him, then it doesn't matter. So yeah, duelist is a simple role. I'm sorry, duelist, but because look, I'm a duelist. I duel too. Like I said, I play all roles. Okay, so as a duelist, I know my main job is to get picks. It's not that deep. I'm sorry, it's not that deep. But strategist, it takes a lot more, and that's why I was. This goes to what I was thinking about before I was gonna make this video, and it's a little off topic, but it matters. Let's stop telling new people to play strategist. It's not the easiest role. It's not. It may have been when the game first started, but now it's not. It's not the easiest role. Put your new friends on a vanguard, on a shield vanguard. And honestly, if you're putting a new friend on who wants to be decent at the game, who like wants to compete, yeah, don't put them on strategist outgate. Please don't. Please don't. Because they're gonna get in their head that they need to heal all the time and that they're vulnerable and that they can't do anything for themselves and that they're helpless. No, 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 no. We gotta get out of that mindset. I'm saying we, because I want to encompass everybody. Okay, we have to get out of this mindset that strategists are just helpless little frail squishies that can't do anything for themselves. Visceral, Gambit, Loki. I'm sorry, I just had a cough. The cough was thinking about strategists who really can take care of themselves. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, um, the strategist psych is stupid. Strategist, get your head out the sand. Please don't become what you were meant to destroy. I mean, don't like. Let's cut down on it, man. Like realistically, and this is really from a comp mindset. Casual, I could give two shits less. I really could. I couldn't care. I could care less. Go be toxic and go play. I don't care. It's quick play. I don't have to be on the mic. I can turn off chat. I can do whatever because it's quick play. But when it comes to comp, this whole strategist strike thing. One, I don't really believe it's actually happening. Two, if it is, it's dumb. Three, if you want to leave the game, leave the game. Bye bye. Like if you're leaving it because of like you genuinely are having toxic teammates, that's one thing. I get that. But if you're leaving it because you feel like you know every game you're getting no help, that's I don't know what to tell you, gang. If you can't take care of yourself, then you don't need to be playing strategy. Simple and plain. Like I'm gonna regret saying this. I'd rather have somebody just know Scarlet and Squirrel Girl, and I'm only saying this from a 50% perspective, than be on a strategist and be dead half the time. Realistically, bro. If you stayed to the end, I'm glad because you're probably thinking to yourself by this point, oh well, if I'm getting dove, then there's nothing I can do. Hold on. If you're getting dove by multiple people, then yes. If your team is not peeling, they cannot complain about not getting heals. I I never said that that was the case. So I mean, I'm going to address that now. But if you've got a one-on-one, take care of business. Take care of business. It's a skill issue at that point. I'm not gonna lie, it's a skill issue. Cause if your character isn't working, switch to a new one. Switch to a new one. You know what I do? I'll give you a perfect example. I'm a gambit main on strategist. If I can't take care of the one person who's diving me, I go to Loki because I can just ping myself around and still give value to my team. Before you complain about people not peeling or duelist or vanguards not doing enough, see, look inward. See if you're strategizing. See if your strategy is working. Like, strategists can get kills too. Shout out to those Lunas and those Invises who can hoop. I see y'all. I see y'all. But yeah. I don't know what to tell y'all. That's really it. Strategists, duelists, vanguards. Let's all get along. Let's take care of each other, okay? We can't win without each other. I mean, you can kind of win without a duelist. That's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. Uh, real talk, man. This strategist strike is stupid. If you're not playing comp and your strategist striking in quick play, just get off the game, bro. Just get off the game. I'm sorry, bro. I'll have to give y'all a story time on like later on quick play warriors, bro. But oh man, that's all I got. Y'all take care of yourselves. If y'all know how we get out of here, go and do a movie. Oh my gosh. If you know how we get out of here, go and do it with me. But if you don't, you're about to find out. Chop, head off. I'm not stopping you always. Dab to the left. And this one has the music this time. It had music because I'm going to put it on there. Anyway, I love you guys. Take care of yourself. You're awesome. You're amazing. Deuces.